Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is December 5th, 2023, and Ter Stegen has agreed to undergo surgery. Also, Donny van der Beek has been linked with a possible transfer to Barcelona. And finally, a small window of opportunity to sign Florian Wirtz has opened up for the club. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before we begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. All these things help this channel continue to grow, especially with YouTube's latest update where likes and comments go a long way in helping channels grow because it prompts the algorithm to recommend my videos to other people who've never seen the channel. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure you hit the kickback. They're currently having a holiday sales, a really good sales if you ask me. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, not just on Barcelona matches, but on all sporting events around the world, make sure you hit the Bet Us. Both links for kickback and Bet Us are down below in the description. Now, begin with the news that Ter Stegen has decided to undergo surgery in order to cure that back injury that he has been suffering from. Now, Ter Stegen picked up a back injury during an international FIFA break where he had to abandon the German training camp. And even though it was initially thought that it was just a mild injury, this injury has become more serious. And despite all the conservative treatment that Ter Stegen has been receiving, this injury is not going away. And therefore, Barcelona's doctors recommended to Ter Stegen to undergo surgery. However, the German goalkeeper was initially hesitant, as I reported in yesterday's live stream. Now, it seems that after a lot of consideration and a lot of weighing of his option, Ter Stegen has decided to undergo surgery, which will take place later this week. And as a result, our German goalkeeper will be out for 2 to 3 months, where Barcelona are confident he will be back by the round of 16 Champions League clashes, which are set to take place in February of 2024. Now, the good thing is that Iñaki Peña has been doing a really good job as Barcelona's goalkeeper, and this will be a great chance for the young goalkeeper to prove himself and show to Barcelona that he's indeed the future goalkeeper for the team, because after all, Ter Stegen is 31 years old, so he's eventually gonna have to step down, and we're gonna need a substitute for him. So this is a great chance for Iñaki Peña to show that he's the future goalkeeper of FC Barcelona. Now, as I reported in yesterday's live stream, Barcelona have also announced the injury of Íñigo Martínez, who has suffered an injury in his right hamstring, and as a result, he will miss the remainder of the matches for this year. And it's reported that Xavi Hernandez has chosen Pau Cubarsí from Barça Athletic to replace Íñigo Martínez on the first squad, so it looks like another academy youngster will also get his chance to prove himself with the first team. Now, on to the news that Manchester United midfielder Donny van de Beek has been linked with a possible move to Barcelona during the winter transfer market. Now, Donny van de Beek, for those of you who don't know, is a 26-year-old center midfielder, someone who was part of that great Ajax team alongside Frankie de Jong, and who ever since made a move to Manchester United has not been able to succeed in the Premier League club. And as a result, it's being reported that Donny van de Beek is dying to leave Manchester United during this winter transfer market. And as a result, his agents have called up Barcelona in order to offer the Dutch player to the Blaugrana club. Now, it's reported that Barcelona are not looking to sign anyone during the winter transfer market except for Vitor Roque, and that if Barcelona were to reinforce the pivot position, it's gonna have to be some big signing, someone that Barcelona believe would elevate the team as a whole. And Donny van de Beek, unfortunately, is not a player that Barcelona consider would elevate that entire team, especially since Donny van de Beek has not been a regular at Manchester United for the past 2 seasons. So despite Donny van de Beek's entourage offering him to Barcelona, it's not in Barcelona's plans to sign him during this winter transfer market. And it's reported that Juventus are one of the most interested clubs in the Dutch midfielder. So we're gonna have to see whether Donny van de Beek ends up making a move to the Serie A. And speaking of players being linked to Barcelona, for the longest time, the German attacking midfielder Florian Wirtz has been linked with a possible move to Barcelona. But of course, as I mentioned many times before, it's going to be impossible for Barcelona to sign the 20-year-old attacking midfielder this upcoming summer, given that his current club, Bayer Leverkusen, have set a price of 120 million euros. Now, Bayer Leverkusen are looking to make a lot of money off their young star, with many big clubs interested in signing him, including Bayern Munich, who are reportedly willing to pay the entire 120 million euros that Bayer Leverkusen are currently asking for. But now, in a twist of things, or twist of events, it looks like Florian Wirtz might be staying put at his current club. Now, Florian Wirtz's father, who's also his representative, gave an interview today where he announced that Florian Wirtz is looking to stay put at Bayer Leverkusen this upcoming summer. So that means that he's probably not going to be going to the market until the summer of 2025, which does give the small possibility, or the small chance, to Barcelona of possibly signing the German attacking midfielder in 2 years. Now, it's no secret that Deco and Barcelona are huge fans of Florian Wirtz and would love to sign him for the team. And Florian Wirtz has also made it very clear on several occasions that he would love to play in Barcelona. But of course, the 120 million euros price that Bayer Leverkusen have set for the German player makes it prohibitive for Barcelona to sign him. But if he does decide to wait until 2025, that does increase Barcelona's chances by a little bit, because after all, Florian Wirtz's contract does expire in 2027, and the closer a player gets to his contract expiration, the more his price gets reduced. And also that gives Barcelona more time to clear space on their wage bill and to save up enough money to sign him. But of course, that is still very far off, and there's still the big possibility that Barcelona might not ever be able to sign Florian Wirtz. But it is good to know that Barcelona do have more time in case they do decide on going after the German player. Now, we will end today's video with the news that it looks like Pablo Torre will end up staying put at his current club and not come back to Barcelona during the winter transfer market. Now, Pablo Torre is currently spending this season on loan with Girona, where Barcelona loaned him so he can get more playing time and he can continue his growth and development. However, Pablo Torres' loan has been a failure so far, where Pablo Torre has yet to start during a single match this season, and where he has only accumulated 120 minutes of playing time. Now, as a result, it was reported that Barcelona were considering recalling Pablo Torre during the winter transfer market so they can loan him out to a different club where he could get more playing time. Because after all, Pablo Torre is 19 years old and he's in a critical stage of his career where he needs to be playing as much as possible so he can continue growing and developing. While the latest news is that Pablo Torre does not want to leave Girona and he wants to remain at his current club right now, where even though he hasn't been getting much playing time, Pablo Torre believes that he will end up earning a spot or starting spot on the first team. So it looks like Pablo Torre will spend the rest of the season at Girona, and hopefully he does gain more playing time, because again, he really needs to be playing so he can continue growing and developing, and who knows, maybe eventually he will live up to his full potential and maybe Barcelona could end up using his services next season. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I would like to invite all of you to please leave a comment down below giving me all your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I would like to invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you can stay current on all the latest news in regards to our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, Visca Barça.